How do international arrest warrants actually work? Imagine a person accused of a serious crime in one country and then fleeing across borders to avoid prosecution. How does the legal system handle such situations? International arrest warrants are key tools used by law enforcement agencies around the world to locate and apprehend individuals wanted for crimes committed in one country but possibly residing or traveling in another. An international arrest warrant is a formal request issued by the judicial authorities of one country, asking law enforcement agencies in other countries to arrest a specific individual. These warrants are typically based on a court order or a judicial decision that establishes probable cause or suspicion of criminal activity. The process begins when the country seeking the arrest submits a request through international legal cooperation channels. One of the most important frameworks facilitating this process is the International Criminal Police Organization, commonly known as Interpol. Interpol issues notices, such as the Red Notice, which is a request to locate and provisionally arrest a person pending extradition. Although Interpol notices are not arrest warrants themselves, they serve as international alerts that inform law enforcement agencies worldwide about individuals wanted for serious crimes. The legal basis for extradition is crucial in this process. Extradition is the formal surrender of a person from one country to another for trial or punishment. Countries often have bilateral or multilateral treaties that specify the conditions under which extradition can occur. These treaties outline the types of crimes covered, the procedures to follow, and any legal exceptions, such as cases involving political offenses or the death penalty. When a person is located in a country that has an extradition treaty with the country seeking their surrender, law enforcement agencies initiate extradition proceedings. This involves judicial review to ensure that the extradition request complies with legal standards, including the existence of sufficient evidence and the protection of the individual's rights. The person may have the opportunity to challenge the extradition in court. It is important to note that not all countries have extradition agreements, and some may refuse extradition based on legal or political reasons. Additionally, some countries may require that the crime for which the person is wanted is also considered a crime under their own laws. In summary, international arrest warrants work through a combination of judicial decisions, international cooperation, and treaties. They enable countries to work together to apprehend individuals accused of crimes across borders, ensuring that justice can be pursued regardless of where a person tries to hide.